Attract the life of your dream, attract the girlfriend of your dreams, attract the job of your dream, live the life of your dream. In this video, we're talking about that, guys. How can we attract and not chase? The other day, I heard a very nice quote. Instead of chasing that butterfly, build a garden and let it come to you. Let those butterflies come to you when you build a garden. Instead of running after that butterfly and try to chase it, which one you will never be able to. All right, well, build a garden and let those butterflies come to you. And that's really how we gotta approach life. The other day I was talking with a friend. He's having some hard time with his girlfriend, and he feels like he's gotta control everything in his external life. All right, control the girlfriend, make sure that the relationship is good, and sometimes it's hard. And then the boss, make sure the boss is happy, make sure that everything on the external looks good, the body looks good, the car, the likes on Instagram, and we go in that kind of vicious cycle and the fearful mindset where all our confidence and happiness comes from the external stuff. All right, and if you're there, well, trust me, guys, you're just chasing, and at a certain point you're building a house of cards that a little bit of wind will just blow out. All right, that's not what we want. And I'm not kind of telling you, I'm not being the guru here, all right? We're all in this together. But instead of building a house of cards, we want to build a tower, a skyscraper based on, well, with good foundation. With good foundation, it doesn't matter if it's raining, it's sunny, it's snowing, it's windy, that skyscraper will stay unshakable. And that's really how our confidence should be, unshakable, all right? Because it comes from within, internal confidence. I'll tell you how you build that internal confidence, but that's really what we want. Imagine you are that skyscraper instead of the house of cards. Doesn't matter what happened. Even if your girlfriend left you, even if she cheated on you, what's gonna happen? Are you no more yourself? Are you no more the man that accomplished everything that you once did? All right, you were happy 5 minutes ago. Now you're so depressed. Why? Because she did something, or your boss fired you, or because you didn't have as much likes on that last post? Well, then you're basing all your happiness on what's the external, and those things we can't control. The only thing that we can control is how we react to them. All right, so let's build that internal confidence. I'll tell you how, but remember, guys, when you're in that fearful mindset, you're chasing, you will always end up losing. All right, you might win temporarily, you might keep things as they are temporarily, you will always end up losing. So if you're having some hard times, let's say with a relationship, all right, or with your job, or with your boss, or maybe you can't find a girlfriend that suits you or that you like, or maybe you're kind of on those dating apps and you just never get a date. You're applying for jobs, you're not able to find a job. All right, you're not living the life that you want. I want you first of all to get back on your mission. Find your mission in life. What is your mission in life? What is your purpose? Is it becoming the best bodybuilder in the world? Is it building, I don't know, a car? Is it becoming a pilot? Is it writing a book? Is it painting? Get back to that mission and get busy with it. Get busy with your passion, with your destiny, all right? Because that's what makes you unique. All right, that is what makes you unique. Maybe the best Formula One driver that is driving cars right now. Imagine if he didn't go into that passion of driving cars, he would have maybe been a McDonald's cook. All right, and nobody would give him the attention that he has now. So get back on building your life while focusing on your mission, focusing on your passion. All right, and get lost in it. Get lost in it. Maybe make YouTube videos. Maybe you go to expos, whatever it is. All right, and when you lose track of that mission, that's where a man starts becoming shakeable. All right, because then you kind of let go of your dreams, you let go of yourself, you put yourself in a backseat just to focus on all the external stuff and keeping them aligned. And that is the biggest trap. All right, the biggest trap, because you might be like, well, you know what, now I have a very good, comfortable life, let me just keep it as is and hold it tight. Well, you know what, you can't do that because you'll lose it. So you gotta kind of always, even if you have a comfortable life, keep all that in the backseat and keep driving forward with your mission and your purpose in your hands. All right, so that's the first thing, get back busy on your mission. Number 2, cut out all the useless voices. A lot of times we start asking a lot of people, what do you think I should do? Hey, what do you think this happened? What about this? What about this? You ask your mom, your cousin, your girlfriend, your grandma, your job, you listen to YouTube videos, the podcast, but guess what? You forget to listen to the inner voice. And sometimes going on that Instagram and that YouTube and asking your mom and grandmother, well, you forget the inner voice. And that's really what matters. It's what do you think? Listen to that inner voice, to your instinct, your intuition, all right? All the answers are found in silence. So cut out everything. Maybe stay in a room for 10 minutes, big breath, Focus on breathing and listen to that inner voice. Sometimes when I'm showering, I don't have any of my devices. I get some revelations because they all come from within, they all come from you, because you don't have access to all the other voices, so cut them all out. All right, maybe go for a little walk, put some music, and focus on that inner voice. What do you really want out of life? All right, yeah, it's all good. You have a good job and you have a nice girlfriend and a nice car, but what do you really want? What are you put on this earth to do? Get back to that question. All right, number 3, get in your best physical shape. All right, I can't stress it enough. All right, the external and the internal, it's all connected. The mind and the body, everything goes together. A strong mind, a strong body, a strong body, a strong mind. All right, and one or the other, one don't go without the other. So if you're not in your best shape, it's gonna affect your confidence. If you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror and you don't like seeing those bitch tits or love handles, well, you know what? Get in that best shape ever. Get in that best shape, lose that body fat, build some muscles, and be proud of the what you're looking. Be proud of the reflection. Be proud of looking in the mirror and be like, this is my masterpiece, because it's your temple. It's the house that you'll live in for the rest of your life. So take good care of it. If you're eating junk food and donuts day and night, it's gonna affect your mind, it's gonna affect your confidence, it's gonna affect everything else. All right, because you're giving your body those easy sources of pleasure. All right, so get back to eating well and training and being in your best possible shape. All right, number 4, cut out all the pornography, all the drugs, the alcohol, the vaping, this and that, all those little vices. A vice is something that you do that is detrimental for you. All right, and that you regret. Cut them all out, because you are slave to those desires, to those impulses. If every time you get angry you start drinking alcohol or you start fapping, well, change those getaways with other stuff. Go for a walk, go work out, do some push-ups. All right, and once you kind of have the power over those, your confidence will go up. Because if you're a slave to watching pornography, in your mind there's something wrong. There's something wrong. You just don't think yourself as strong as you really are, and it will end up projecting outside. All right, people see those things. We think that people don't see if you're thinking about the way you walk or not. Well, most of the time when people, I look at people walking outside, and I can tell if someone is a good is a confident man, or someone that is having some issues, all with the eyes, all the way they walk. Trust me, and it always reflects. So do that work inside instead of trying to just do the work outside and trying to portray a strong man. Well, do the work the inner work, and trust me, everything will reflect outside. And that's the way of doing it. All right, moving on. Start making money. You know, making money is important. I really believe that our value is tied also to our net worth. I know money is not the most important thing, but in this day and age, I mean, what can you do without money? So start making money. Start on a side hustle. Get on your grind and start making money. Get that net worth up, and make sure that you're helping others. All right, you're giving value to people, and find a way. Maybe you're a good painter, start giving painting classes. If you're a dancer, if you're a poet, whatever it is, all right, exchange that. Me, I'm a personal trainer, and I love it because I teach people how to get in their best shape. They feel good, and I'm paid for it. All right, so find a way to make money, and find a way to kind of be a wealthy man financially, because it will impact also your value and your confidence. All right, if someone is super broke and can barely invite a girl out, it will impact your confidence. You know, I don't want to say, well, forget about money. Money is important. All right, I used to think forget about money when I was 18, but now that I'm almost 30, money is important, and you got to make sure that you have a way of making a good amount of money, and let it work for you instead of being a slave to hours that you're spending on your job. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. You know, get back to those roots, get back to your mission, get back to your mission in life, and you'll see you'll be attracting everything else, because then you're becoming the best version of yourself. And that is the goal, is becoming the best version of yourself, and then let everything else come. But if you're not the best version of yourself and you're just running after things to keep them the way you want them to be, it will end up all falling down. Get in your best shape, become the best version of yourself, focus on your mission, and remember your value. If someone don't see your value, they don't deserve to be in your life. Yes, but also because a lot of people say, well, if they don't know your value, they don't deserve to be in your life. But also, if they don't know your value, it's maybe because you're not showing enough value. So get back busy on your mission, become the best man ever that you can be, and trust me, people will see that value in you and they'll beg you for a second chance. Then you can decide, should I take her back or not? But that's not the goal. The goal is attracting the people that deserve to be in your life. Remember that you're great. You're a diamond, all right? I feel like we're all diamonds, and we just gotta go through that process of life of being refined a little bit. And some people don't want to be refined, so they just stay a kind of big diamond without it being polished. And also, we can't see the real diamond. We can't see it. But we all have that unrefined, raw diamond version, and then we just gotta ourselves polish it, going through the process of life. All right, so get back busy polishing your diamond, and then people will see it shining from far away, and they will come to you. So that's it for this video, guys. Get busy in your goals, in your dreams, on your life mission. You know, life is short, so make sure that you're leaving something behind. See you soon.